Now, Big Mike, we couldn't leave out without me asking you about some of these updates in this Lil Durk case, man, that have come out recently. Now, Lil Durk was said to have won this judgment, which was a $12.5 million lawsuit against him, involving some shady dealings with, I guess, a promotions company and different things. But with that, it ended up being a victory for Lil Durk. Then on top of that, Lil Durk he got some more good news when the news was released that in his case, they checked his iCloud, they just checked his X account, and there wasn't any evidence against him that they could hold in the trial. Now, with those two wins back to back, what's your prediction on how things might end for Lil Durk?
That's a win on that 21. What'd you say it was? 21 million?
It was 12.5 million, I believe.
12.5 million? That was definitely a good win because that would have broke him. That would have put him down. He already paying that lawyer all that money. He still on all this stuff that he still got to pay mortgages and stuff on and all type of stuff. Like that 12.5 million would have put him in a blender.
Yeah, that gives him some relief. So he doesn't even have to worry about paying money to fight that case anymore. He could take all that money and invest it in his legal team.
He would have had, now he got a better chance. But I ain't even gonna lie. I got a feeling something coming, gang.
You got a feeling that, what do you mean?
I got a feeling he finna beat that case.
I think so too. Once they came out and said that they checked his whole iCloud and they couldn't find any incriminating evidence, that's a big sign right there, right?
That's because they dig and that. When you got somebody and think about this, you the feds, and when you got somebody, that means you feel like you got enough to be able to get this person up out of there, right? So what y'all still digging for? That's because y'all know that case, that boy.
It seems like, man, the whole case rests on this PW1, this informant, because they're the reference point in all of this paperwork we've been seeing being released. So do you think that outside of that, I mean, if they can find holes in the informant's story, that's going to hurt their case bad is what I'm getting to.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I don't know if people still know who it is. I mean, I watch Trench's news and he claimed that he know who the people who testifying on him is. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they've thrown a couple of names out there. They threw OTF Vonnie's name out there, which I don't believe because he was listed with PW1 as a separate person in paperwork. They've also thrown OTF Jam's name out there. Neither one of these people do I know as a fact, and I don't want to say that they are because I don't know. You know what I mean? But when you hear all these names, I mean, when you look at the situation, shouldn't it be kind of obvious for Lil Durk in them who the informant is?
Shouldn't it be obvious for what?
For Lil Durk in them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ain't no way. That man, them people fishing, that man just sitting up in there. He just won that 12.5. He ain't got to get that up no more. That money going to them lawyers. Them lawyers finna buck hard, man. Them lawyers finna buck hard. Somebody finna be real upset.
Yeah, and in this case, it might once again be the attorneys or the U.S. attorneys in this case, right?
He about to be the first one of the first known to beat the feds. I guarantee it.
People consider Diddy's trial a win, but he did get time, but he beat all the major charges.
That's a win, bro.
Yeah.
What do you got to do? 2-3 years?
Yeah, if that. I mean, it'll probably get less in a couple of months or whatever,
That's a win all day. That man was looking at some numbers.
Yeah, yep.
Never see you again numbers. Like, you're going to be buried on the prison grounds numbers.
Yeah, and at 50-something years old, I want to say he's like 56, 57 or something like that. That would have been crazy, man, if he would have got 30, 40 years or something.
He would have been living good.